gonna tell you something right quick. Now look, come here's the secret. Foreplay with B, you gotta tune the fuck in. If you're not tuned in, I don't know what the fuck you doing. I ain't wanna say it, but I don't know what the fuck are you doing. Tune in with Foreplay with B. If you're not, your mom stink.
Hey, we stay laughing.
Yes, happy Thursday. Life is too short.
It
not
is.
to laugh.
Yeah, you gotta laugh sometimes. We're gonna laugh.
No, you have to laugh like all the time. Like I don't think you could be either one of our friends
if you don't laugh. If you don't have a sense of humor. Jinx. You can't sit with us.
Yeah, we're a little nicey.
Nice, nasty.
Yeah,
nicey. I like that. We're a little nicey.
Yeah. Well, shout out to what's her name for that?
Who?
Michelle. Remember that song?
Oh yeah. Oh right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, welcome. Did you miss us since last week?
We missed you guys. We have a treat for you guys later on in the show. I don't know when we're gonna do it, but we got a treat for you guys.
We sure do. We sure do.
We really got a treat for you guys. So make sure you guys stay tuned. But how has your week been going?
Oh, it's been an emotional week.
I know.
It's been especially because I'm not an emotional person. So
yeah, she's had a hard week.
I have. How's your week been going?
My week has been going. First day without watching kids. No, but I love my nephews. I do, but it was a lot.
They so stinking cute.
It was a lot. They are. I love them to death. But when you ain't got kids and when you watch kids, it definitely makes you realize I'm glad I don't have kids.
They so stinking cute.
They are.
I'm the little one. I'm not cute enough to want another baby, but they're cute.
Anytime if you have baby fever, go to somebody's house with the baby.
Go to their house?
Yeah, it'll knock you back. Or watch the baby, or it'll definitely bring you back to reality. Yeah. Still team no kids for me.
I ain't mad at that.
It's still team no kids for me. But anyway, shout out to y'all who have kids. So I'm going to definitely say shout out to all the single mothers. Shout out for the back-to-back mothers, the 9 months, then the baby, or however you want to put it. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, because one of them would have been left at the bus stop. Well, I had to take one of them to the bus station. But shout out to y'all. Y'all are amazing. That's just not my ministry, I realized. It's not for me.
That is difficult. Shout out, yeah, because my kids are 2.5 years apart. So my child was out of diapers, but that close together is not for the week.
Not for the week at all.
It's not. So shout out to y'all who keep doing it. 4, 5, 6, 7 babies in. I learned my lesson the first time around.
Thumbs up to you guys. But anyway, let's officially throw it back Thursdays, and I am your host, Bianca Monroe, and this is my good girlfriend,
King Cedar.
Oh, ain't she cute?
We both cute.
We gotta stop doing that.
Yeah, because they're gonna be sick of us doing it. But that's really you will hear that if you're around us. If you're around
all
us.
the time, and then the giggle that follows.
Yes.
It means nothing, but it means everything at the same time.
If you know, you know. It's one of those things.
Oh yeah, most definitely. But anyway, let's get some of this stuff out the way so we can officially get the show started. So if you guys haven't already done so, please take the time to like and follow the Whole Entertainment Facebook page. Also, subscribe to our YouTube page. We are now on Instagram as well. We're live there also. If you're an Instagrammer, the only thing is if you're commenting, we can't see your comments in real time. So you might either want to slide over to those pages and then we'll be able to see it.
Yeah.
If you take the time, we want to shout you out and all of that.
Because we appreciate you.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
Because they say women are not appreciative.
Yeah, I've heard that.
So
But we appreciate you. But anyway, also, if you haven't already done so, please join the Rabbit Hole 13 Facebook group. Now, it is a private group. However, if you send us a request, we will happily accept you. Then you'll be privy to hilarious content to get you out your day and inappropriate things if that's what you like. And if you're watching the stream live, please don't hesitate to like, comment, and share.
Please
Tag a friend, bring a friend, tell a friend if you enjoy the stream.
They will too.
Right.
If
Just
y'all
that
real
simple.
friends.
That part. Shady starting already. Sometimes when you are on Facebook, though, you may come up as Facebook user. So to combat that, you might want to go to StreamYard.com/Facebook, grant permissions, or put your name behind your comment. Like I said, we like to shout you out by name. We like to show people that show them love, that show us love. So yeah, you could do that. Slide over to YouTube, whatever you fancy. It doesn't matter. Also, every Wednesday night, check out the Rabbit Hole 13.
It was another good show. It was a good time. I watched it.
It was a good time.
Shout out to Cheese. I'm like, this is bad for me. Shout out to Cheese and Mr. Taj. Oh, shut up. Shout out to Mr. Cheese and Taj Mahal. And I've had nothing to drink. Or not yet. Not yet. But shout out to them. They are hilarious. As usual.
It was a good damn time. So if you guys didn't watch it, you could definitely catch it on the shows that are streaming. And like I said, I don't have a mouse tonight, so I can't put the flyer up. But we are live every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. The Rabbit Hole 13, hosted by me, myself, Bianca Monroe, and comedians Taj Mahal and Mr. Cheese.
And in the spirit of the Rabbit Hole, cities in the back. Ow. And in the spirit of Foreplay with B, every time we say consent, whether it be myself, King Cedar, or Bianca Monroe, you take a sip with us, take a puff with us, let us know what you guys are doing in the chat below.
Yeah, and then it's a good time. That's all. That's it. That's all. We don't judge here. We encourage the bad behavior. So
because we're not role models.
Not at all. Oh, here it goes. The Rabbit Hole 13. Sorry, guys, this is going to be a little bit of fumbling tonight. Like I said, I don't have my actual mouse with me. But anyway, yeah, that's the podcast. Check us out. Spin a block if you missed it. It was a good time. Now, I am your host, Bianca Monroe. I am a self-proclaimed free spirit who marches to the beat of my own drum. I really don't subscribe to any of the social norms. My motto is be original because it costs more than a copy, and life is too bad to have.
Life is too short to have bad sex. and life is too short not to laugh.
There it is. Also, if you caught my intro, you will know that this is not a kid-friendly show. I suggest you put your headphones, earbuds, AirPods in, go to a quiet room or whatever, because we will not be held responsible for anything that your child may hear and or repeat. Like King Cedar said, we are not role models.
Not at all.
Okay, we're going to put that on a shirt soon. We are not role So yeah, you may want to do that because we don't want to be held responsible for anything. Also, the purpose of this podcast is that it is a sex positive podcast. To let go your inhibitions, let your hair down, and let your
freak fly.
Hey. Anyway, it is just a little bit. Okay, yeah, and also, any disrespect will not be tolerated. You will be muted and or booted. So do not bring it here.
Please don't.
Please. Respect is the name of the game. Yeah. So if you won't say it to your mom, your aunt, your cousin, your sister, your brother, whomever you give a fuck about, don't say it to us. Just don't. Yeah. So, in the spirit of Foreplay with B, let's keep it light, let's keep it fun, and most importantly, welcome to the Playhouse.
Yeah.
So let's see who we have in here tonight. We have Shay with the first comment. Hey Shay. I can't make out what that is, but yeah. Hey. LC pulled up. She said, hey, ladies.
Hey, LC.
Mr. Cheese is in the building. What up, ladies? Looking good per usual. Y'all shoulders popping.
I hope Keish with the shoulders is in here.
I know. Oh. I play too much. Randy is in the building with the hey y'all.
Hey, Brandy.
Mr. Cheese says, shout out to the single dads too, damn it. Yeah, shout out to y'all.
We can wait for June, whatever day it is, okay?
Oh, yeah. What day is Father's Day?
We know it's coming.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's
Day. Adriana's in the building. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Mr. Cheese said, Big Lotto.
Big Lotto.
What's up?
Girl, you gotta say Big Lotto before that.
Yeah, Big Lotto. Hey, Cheese. And Randy said, you're all role models, cracking up. Oh, not for the kids.
Definitely
Just not for the kids. So I guess we got enough people in here. We could actually get the show started. Let's see how this works. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. It's gonna be one of them nights. But anyway, we might as well slide into the icebreakers, secrets, and spice. So, what's the question we have for tonight?
I have, what is the pettiest reason you've left someone alone?
Their feet.
Their feet?
They exposed their feet too soon for me.
Okay, that's the pettiest.
That might have been the pettiest reason. He was a good guy. Like, he brought me crab legs. We watched a nice movie. I ain't fuck him. I didn't fuck him. But I wasn't driving in. This was before Uber. He was in North Philly. I was in the Northeast. He got me a cab. Wonderful gentleman.
And you know they start at like $3-4.
Wonderful gentleman. But I seen his feet and it was... I'm sorry to say that, but yeah, y'all know how I am with the feet thing. Don't expose your feet too soon to me because I have to be booked in. I have to like you in order to look past that.
Understandable. I've stopped talking to people for a plethora of reasons.
Shallow how over here.
Hi, my name is King Sita, and I am very shallow. I will stop talking to you if I stopped talking to this one guy because he smelled funny.
Well, that's not petty.
I mean, people said I could have probably had a conversation with him.
No,
it wasn't like it was like kind of like cheese, and I really felt bad because I met him in Miami like during the Big Homie Tink weekend. And he dropped, I paid for nothing that weekend, like literally nothing. And then we got home and then I thought it maybe it was the atmosphere at the time. And we got home and it was like, oh, this is just you. Like,
was it funk?
It was like cheese doodle mixed with mustard and ketchup. It was like a really funky
Was he
smell.
fat?
He was, yeah.
I
but he wasn't. Like, you know, like, stop, like,
yeah, I feel like them, they always smell like ketchup.
Yeah, ketchup stinks. Ketchup and mustard together really smells horrible. It just wasn't good. I had stopped talking to somebody because they call me too much.
I've done that.
I will stop talking to you if you don't call enough.
I didn't do that.
I will not talk to you like if I don't like the way you dress and I'm always in fear of what you look like.
Shallow how? I stopped talking to somebody because they was texting me too much. Like, don't send me 4 text messages to my one. Like, you know, like I can't even keep up with this conversation at this point.
You know what I'm noticing? I hate when somebody does this. Like, if someone calls you and then they text you or they text you and be like, I just called. I seen it. I seen that grind. That's really like it just grinds my gears.
It's never been any moment in history that you called somebody and then I do that sometime if I'm being smart.
Unless I told you I was having phone issues, don't remind me. I seen a notification. Oh. I seen it. I have 2 phones.
No, I mean
I have a laptop. I seen it.
I don't mind that because I do get I get distracted. So I don't mind that, but don't do that days later. Like, you know what I mean? Like if you call me today and I ain't call you back and then you text me 2 days later, I called you, blocked.
Yeah.
But that might be a reminder. I don't know. But yeah, I don't like the 4 text messages to one.
I'll stop talking to people once I realize they didn't have a car.
I can see that.
Some people it could be petty, but you can't date me if you don't have a car.
I can see that. I don't like to be the driver. Like, I don't want to drive. If I'm with a man, he's driving. I don't give a fuck who it is. He's driving. Like, you have to drive. Like, and I gotta like you enough for you to let you drive my car.
Yeah.
So, that's the thing. But yeah, you're the driver. Like, I'm not driving. Are you crazy? I would break up with somebody if they don't want to.
That's petty. I'm gonna break out.
Oh, you don't want to be the driver. The only time I'm driving is if you are really, like, I can see that you are fucked up. Because I've made it home in some fucked up conditions. Yeah. So I feel like you should too. As a man, you should know how to do that. But if I see like you're really, really fucked up, like you're then I'll drive. That's the only way for me to drive. I'm never going to be the driver. Ever going to be the driver.
I don't like to drive, but I got a little bit of control issues.
That's why you're always the driver.
a little bit of control issues. Like, I kind of will sober up too if I let somebody drive my car. I was like, oh.
No, I'm like, because I'm always the driver. Like, if I go out with girlfriends and all that, I'm typically the driver. So not with her. Because she's the driver. Because I like to, like I said, I don't like to drive. So she'll drive. But
you and my best friend are passenger princesses
all
when
day.
It comes to me.
All day. I ain't even got to ask who driving. See the driving? Cool. We already know. But yeah, I'm never driving. I'm never driving. Brandy said because they wanted her to meet their mom.
That's definitely a petty reason.
Not.
If it's too soon, like if that's like too soon, but how long was it before they wanted you to meet their mom?
Yeah, if you want me to meet your mom, we gotta be booked in.
How soon is too soon though?
Right away. Like we just start like a month in.
Okay, a month is too soon.
Month or two is too soon. Okay. Maybe even 3 months. I ain't even filled you out. I gotta fill you out first. Like, don't just automatically. I don't like a man that playing my life. Like, you ain't never had a man that playing your life. Like, you meet on a Wednesday, by fucking next Tuesday, you're in a relationship. After next Tuesday, you gonna be his forever. Now y'all supposed to be getting married, and don't play my life like that.
I'm indecisive, so someone who could think for me a lot of the times works for me.
No, don't play my life. Mr. Cheese said before cell phones were popping, a chick called me talk about it's me. You don't pull up the it's me on a nigga that quickly.
Oh, too comfortable, baby. You was too comfortable for Mr. Cheese. He had to get you out of here.
Oh, it's me. Brandy said, and one time I stopped talking to a guy because his mom and grandmom had special needs. It's hereditary, so his sperm
is jinx. I think that's a good reason.
That's a wonderful reason.
I don't think that's a petty reason.
I stopped talking to a guy because he couldn't spell.
True. You don't have any grammar.
I stopped talking to a guy because he couldn't spell. Like like I understand a typo or two. I mean, I understand shorthand also, but nigga, you can't spell. Like it was bad to the point where I sound retarded. Oops, can you say that? I sound
illiterate reading it.
Thank you. Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like the way it made me feel.
Like, I don't stop talking to a person because if they curse too much, like you don't have no other way to express yourself. That's all right. It's okay. That's all right. You can keep that over.
LC said bad breath
is the thing, and I will dump you for that.
Stinky and bad hygiene
is a thing. I won't even give you my number if I see your nails.
Oh, dirty nails
and your sneakers and your those are the first things that I look for when I look at a man.
Mr. Cheese said, I don't want to meet her mom till the funeral.
He's my Libra brother.
Consent.
You know, I'm always somebody in a bucket. Ow.
She kills everybody.
We all gotta go one day.
Brandy said it was like less than 3 weeks and he wanted me to meet his mom. See, that's too soon. That's too soon. Some women like it. Me personally, I don't like it.
Now, as a mom, I want my son that comfortable with bringing somebody around me that soon. Because it's like, well, how do I know what this is if you don't even know what this is? Not to say like I don't like I'm that much invested, but at the same time, it's like bring around me what's important and what's not important. You keep
keep at bay.
Yeah, like I don't want my son doing it. I don't. Oh man, this is Shawaka Tima, please.
I feel like my family is dope. That's it. My family is dope. You ain't even got a family at this point. Just come over here. That's bad. I know that's bad.
They cannot just disregard that.
I know, but sometimes
she needs it. She really needs it.
Sometimes it's needed. LC said dirty sneakers.
It's the thing. It's the thing. Unless you at work, it's not a thing.
No, you know what? I wish I could be a dirty sneaker wearer. The only dirty sneakers that I think I would give a pass for me, not for a man, because a man should never have one pair of dirty sneakers. But for me, Chucks. Yeah. I feel like I got a pair of Chucks that's so dirty. They're not nasty. They're not like
Chucks, Vans.
These people dirty. Like they dirty, like to our standard. But I'm not going. I was actually going to wear them today. I just not like
Chucks, Vans. I feel like those are all passes. But I'm okay with. I don't
want a man that wear Vans.
No, I'm just saying like those are the only acceptable.
Yeah,
ones.
But I'm just saying he can't wear Vans. Would you wear? And he can't wear Crocs. Oh my God. I will be instantly turned off.
Not in sports mode? He can't even wear them in sports mode? No. My son said that's the only way a man can wear Crocs is unless they in sports mode.
Sports mode don't work. I seen feet go through sports mode.
But I've heard that men aren't supposed real men don't wear like slides and Crocs outside because
you never know when you're going. Yeah. Engage in fisticuffs and shit like that. So I don't want to wear Crocs, period. I don't want you wearing Crocs in the house. I don't care. Oh, pajama pants. Pajama pants in public burns me up.
Yeah, that's dirty.
That's nasty. You've been outside in your pajama pants. You're gonna get back in your bed in the same pajama pants. No.
And no, not to the store. It's not okay. Not to the
It's never okay.
Not to the bodega. It's not okay.
It's never okay. It's never okay. That just took me to a whole nother place. Mr. Cheese said, B, your family is dope. See, thank you. My family is a good fucking time. Cheese, you already know. You invited everything. You don't even need your family. You don't need your family. Just come over. You know that.
I agree. I'm just saying that I still have a family. Well,
no.
They still have a family. You can't just...
No, you don't. Not when it comes. My family. My family. My family trumps your family. Mr. Cheese said my feet are never out. I wear Tim's swim shoes, Cheese. I need you to wear swim shoes.
Please, Cheese.
I don't want you in Tim's on the beach.
They too heavy. The same Tim's like
my job. He a New Yorker. Brandy said Tim's to the beach is
crazy. It's not even wow. It's crazy. It's unheard of. Holy Island.
But anyway, so where are we going next? You got another question for us, or that was it?
I think that was it. Y'all, we was rocking and rolling though.
Yeah, that was a good one.
It sure was.
The pettiest thing that'll keep you. And yeah, if a guy I'm serious. If a guy pulled up on me in some Crocs, baby, it's over. You might as well just get back in the car.
I got bad feet.
I don't care.
I was in prison. I don't got nothing going on in the streets.
I don't care.
Looking for me.
I don't care. I don't even own a pair of Crocs. Why do you?
I don't even own a pair. I own a pair of frocks that I got from $7 for $5 that I run around.
It's just certain things that I just don't feel like. Shout out to the men that wear Crocs. I'm gonna just leave it alone.
We're gonna need a double standard list because being double standard list is crazy.
What's my double standards?
You have a lot.
I do.
Men can't go to brunch.
Nope.
They can't sit around with their feet out.
Not around each other. Why is your shoes and socks off around the hand?
I mean, Your double standard list is crazy.
Okay, no, fuck this. I'm gonna set the scene. You walk in the house and you see your man with his friends.
Men can't go to brunch. They can't sit in a booth together.
That's a date. Why y'all not at the bar? First of all, no, because y'all already know what y'all thinking in your mind. You see a bunch of niggas at your booth.
B, your double standard list is crazy.
I didn't make it that way. Society made it that
Men
way.
can't have feelings.
I didn't say they couldn't have feelings. You said they couldn't have feelings.
We didn't realize y'all had feelings. Only women have feelings.
I just found that out not too long ago. But my feet stay done. My feet are not ugly. And
men can't wear dog sneaks.
I don't wear dog sneaks.
Men can't drive. Well, I'm gonna have B write down all her double standards.
It's not. No, she think I have double standards.
You
all
really
my
do,
standards is not double because I do it or I.
You can do it, but they can't. That's a double standard.
Oh, I didn't think about it like that. No, but okay. So your boyfriend or your man come home and say, "Babe, I'm going to brunch." You're not gonna perk up.
I'm some questions, but I'm not saying he can't go.
Okay, so also, if you are at a restaurant and you see two men at a booth, you ain't gonna perk up.
I never thought about it. I'ma just assume that's what they do.
Think about it now. Yeah. You see two grown men.
It's a little suspect, but it ain't my business.
It's not my business, but my man ain't gonna be sitting in the booth with another nigga. That's weird.
That's your double standard.
They gotta go to the bar. Why you not at the bar? Like, why you sitting across from another man eating a steak, as Cheese would say? Why are you doing that? That's not weird? Okay.
I'm not saying it's not weird.
I didn't make it that way. Society made it that way. It's some shit that you would give a man a side eye for that women can do.
And B has a lot of them.
I just know, bitch. I don't never be wrong.
Your man hair braids?
No. I'm attracted to men with braids.
But now I want to grow braids. Can I?
For what? He got blocks.
B man, can he just can get pedicures, right? Because before he couldn't.
No, I'm getting used to that.
But you have a crazy double standard list.
But that's not my fault. Society made me this way. The time that I grew up in, it was not a thing. Like growing up, I didn't see men getting their feet done. I was born, listen, okay, I'm an 80s baby. I grew up in the 90s and in the early 2000s. Back then, that was not a thing. Before they would get manicures.
I agree with you.
But now, like, I got to get used to. Just give me some time.
It's you just got a list.
I'm a woman. I'm supposed to get my feet done.
You just got a healthy list. B got a healthy list. A double standard.
I feel attacked.
It's all right.
I feel attacked.
Oh, it's all right. No.
I'm just saying that's wild for a man to go to brunch without you.
I'm not saying that.
Like I said, most men don't even know what a brunch is. They don't understand that.
I came to this realization yesterday. I was like, B has a crazy list of double standards. I don't even think she peed.
I don't hear consent to that.
Oh,
I didn't make it that way though.
No, you didn't.
Just like men have their crazy
double
views
standards
and expectations on women, I might be one of them people too. But just give me some time. I don't think I'm ever going to warm up to certain things. Like two niggas sitting in a booth.
No, it's not okay. It's not okay.
Go to the bar. Y'all go to the bar.
Is it a cutoff time?
No. Like I think, and in a way that
so
you
remember that day we spent damn near the whole day. Well, we spent the whole day at the diner. If your man said that, would you be okay with it?
No, that's not right. What the fuck?
Okay, check.
But that was not on purpose. That was an accident.
And it was an accident. We just
no, you're not gonna believe that.
I'm just saying. Well, why should he have believed it?
And then it's a way that you say it. I'm going to the bar with my homies. Cool. I'm going to dinner with my homies. No, you're not.
Sorry, babe. We're gonna have B right now her double standard.
That's a lot.
We got a lot of double standards.
Well, you gonna have to remind me because I don't even remember.
I'll remind you.
That's wild. I'm pretty sure you got some double standards. What's your double standards? I'm not the only one.
And braids is one. Locks is one. Not attracted to it. I mean, I'm gonna say I'm not. It's the person.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna say that I'm not, but for the most part, no. Definitely locks is not a thing for me.
I'm not attracted to a man. You can't wear earrings.
Earrings?
I don't like a man that wear earrings. I'm a woman. That's not a double standard. Like, it always sound a little bit like, first of all, you wear
a lot of piercings. I'm not into that.
First of all, 9 times out of 10, that earring that you got in your ear is not real. I'm not going to do that. 6 times out of 10, their earring is not real. So you're going to the hair store to buy earrings to put in your ear. That's wild.
B, can your man smoke hookah?
Moving on. I don't smoke hookah though.
Can your man smoke hookah?
I don't. In the comment,
you want to consent?
She said, if one of my niggas go sockless around me, I'm a fire on that nigga. Facts. Fuck you wearing those socks for? Like, Big Lotto said, cheese, what? Feet stick as fuck. He also said his feet never stinks. Brandy said white people have their toes out around their guy friends all the time.
They sure do.
I don't care. I never want to see him throwing flip-flops.
This list is wow.
I don't wear thong flip-flops. When have you ever seen me in a pair of thong flip-flops?
I have never seen you in a thong.
Okay, there it is. So that's not a double standard.
It is a double standard.
Double standard because I don't wear them.
Because you don't wear them don't mean I can't wear them.
She said, I'm getting my pedicures. I was against it at first, but it's a good damn time. It has to grow on me.
My man has to get a pedicure. It's not an option.
Taj Mahal just pulled up. He said, ladies, what's up? Consent out this bitch.
I'm going to get you back next Wednesday.
Taj was fried yesterday.
He sure was.
He was fried. Adriana said, be cracking up. Brianna. Who the fuck is Brianna? Brandy said, be wild.
Definitely. Yo,
I know she's not talking.
I'm shallow. That's expected of me.
Just not a me.
I make it no secret.
Okay.
I don't have a bunch of double standards.
Okay. Big Lotto said, cheese, Tim's on the beach gonna have your feet smelling like the boy she was talking about. Randy said earrings, that might be a cultural thing. And she said, my body doesn't produce bad smells, Big Lotto. I'm just saying, I might have a lot of double standards, but I'm just saying, you wearing an earring is a little wild for me.
Can your man have a nose ring?
Only Tupac. Only acceptable when Tupac does it.
Oh, and there we have it. B's double standard.
Okay, well, there it is. I ain't ashamed. Shit, I'll take it. And that has been the end of Secrets and Spice. Yeah, I feel attacked.
Oh man, I wasn't trying to attack you. It just popped in my head last night. I was watching the rabbit hole last night. You see how I plugged that in?
Good plug.
And you was going hard on the brunch in the booth, and I was like, oh,
but it makes sense.
I'm not saying it didn't. It just was like, oh, these men got a really strict list.
My man wouldn't do it. You know he ain't doing it.
Oh, he definitely isn't.
He is not.
But I'm just saying, like, the list, it just increasingly grows, and I was like, oh,
as long as me and him got understand, that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters because he ain't doing it.
Shout out to my guy.
And Randy said, thongs are annoying. Thong anything are uncomfortable. Just gotta power through the day with that thong until your big toe.
It's released from
so you can get that big toe from solitary confinement.
Mm.
I don't. First of all, flip flops make your feet dirty.
Yeah, flip flops is not a thing. flip flops is definitely not a thing. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't. I've been stopped wearing those. Like when I start buying my clothes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I mean, if you want to be a flip flopper, be a flip flopper. I'm just not for a man in flip flops. It's just not my jazz.
I am cracking up.
So we might as well go ahead into the topics for tonight, which is we got anything? I have a thing real quick. So this was a while ago, but we didn't really have a show last month due to my crazy schedule. So it was a thing that was floating around that I seen. I'm pretty sure you've seen it. With Shawnee O'Neal.
Mm-hmm.
And she said that she wasn't in love with Shaq
Mm-hmm.
and had the internet going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
How you feel about that?
I feel like that's true. I feel like every person that you are, I don't feel no way about it, but I feel like every person that you might have been in a relationship with, you weren't in love with. For me, I've definitely had those experiences where now looking back in hindsight, because 2020, hindsight is 2020, I wasn't in love in one of my relationships. It just was not I don't want to say convenient. I did love him, and I had love, and I still do have love for him. But knowing how I am when I'm in love, he's never experienced that.
Mm-hmm.
But I knew that though.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like part of that is women choose who we feel safe with.
Right.
So even though she might not have been in love with Shaq,
mm-hmm.
she was probably in love with the security that he provided her.
Mm.
So we fall in love with the financial stability. We fall in love with the emotional security. We fall in love with a man for many different reasons. Because what I've learned or what I've been seeing is that women can learn to love a man if he can provide those two things.
Okay. For me, I wasn't upset by that at all. Again, I could relate. Like I could pretty much relate to that. I've been in relationships where I wasn't in love. I've been bullied in the majority of my.
We're gonna have to get her on the bully hotline.
I really have. I'm not saying it like it like you. It just was like it got tired of me telling people I'm not your girlfriend, and then eventually it was like, all right, I'm your girlfriend. Whatever, I'm your girlfriend. Okay, I'll be your girlfriend. But I feel like you experience love in different ways. Mm-hmm. So, or women, I should say, it's not always a black and white situation. So she could have thought she was in love with Shaq before she got with her new husband, and he showed her a whole nother way, and then that might have her thinking like, well, damn, I really wasn't in love with that man. Now I don't know. I don't know per se, whatever, but I can see it. It's been,
but he's even said like, I think even after that comment came out, he responded to him was like, I wasn't the best husband. Like, right. I wasn't that, and I messed up that relationship. Mm-hmm. Like he takes full accountability for the downfall of their relationship. Shout out to Shaq.
But yeah, because they was all like, well, you married him, you was a gold digger, this, well, came attached to that. But I just feel like me looking back from the situation I'm in now compared to the situations I was in back then, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. Like, I didn't give a fuck. Like, Jesus. I gave zero fucks. Okay. Like, I didn't care. Like, I just didn't care. I might have been a horrible girlfriend to some, but yeah, it just wasn't my thing. Like I never got to the point where I felt safe enough to feel that way with them. So I can understand where it's like, okay, I'm trying, maybe I want this, but you keep fucking up to the point where it's like, it's just gonna cut it off. Like,
yeah.
So I think it's a thing that you can be with someone and not be in love with someone.
True. I mean, just going back to what marriage was built on, it was built on a business, and some of them grew to be in love, and then others, just was with each other because of whatever, what it was for them. But I think it's harder being with somebody who you're not in love with than to be with somebody who you're complete. I don't know. I
don't know. I don't know.
I think for me, when it came to that situation, another reason why because I won't say that I was bullied into it or anything like that. It was safe. Like, I knew that he liked me or loved me more than I loved him. So it was a sense of somewhat of emotional safety for me, but it really wasn't.
I've had women tell me, don't marry for love, marry for money. I've had women told me, cheat first.
Cheat first. Oh.
Cheat first. I mean, I've like older women, they will, because they're more experienced, they will tell you certain things. And sometimes you need to take a little heed to what they're saying. I'm just saying, I'm not saying what I did, not saying what I didn't do. But yeah, like you said, back in the day, marriage was a business thing. Like, it wasn't for love, technically. Like, men back in the day had multiple wives. Like, back in the day, like, if you marry your husband, if he died, you could be married to his brother. Biblical times. Wow, right? Uncle Daddy. Oh. So marriage wasn't based off of love back then. It was a thing of convenience.
Yeah. I mean, could you now marry someone
for love?
For business?
For business? Hey, yeah, I can marry somebody for business. What are we talking about? I think I can marry for love too, though. I will hope it would be the way that it should be. But my first instinct would probably be business.
That's the Capricorn in me.
That's definitely the Capricorn in me. Security. I need the level of security.
You gotta catch me.
Like, I would marry somebody for a green card, for a check.
I don't know that I would.
Really?
I mean, I guess it would depend on my age and if I felt like I was running out of options, but not now.
No, it's not like it's a marriage for him to get his green card. A year over, then give me my check. We out.
No.
No? Okay. Maybe I should go to 52nd Street.
I'll go to Wetland.
I'm just saying. Mr. Cheese says, so she was in it for the money. No shit.
Be nice, Mr. Cheese.
I don't know. She gave him 5 kids. She
did. And he admitted to it. I don't, because I don't want to say that women aren't responsible, but men, when you create peace all the way around, because if we're talking about, we're going to speak in man language. Be my peace, be my peace, be my peace. Okay, so if you provide the peace that you require, it means nothing to me if you are providing everything for me financially. It means nothing to me if I don't have to work, but I know you out here screwing X, Y, and Z. Like, if when you come home, even if let's say you're not screwing X, Y, and Z, let's say you come home and my home is in turmoil because you bring whatever drama or whatever problems you got going on at work home, and you snapping and you taking it out on me. Or let's just say you whooping my ass.
Oh, not with my ass.
Yeah, like, you can financially take care of somebody, but if you're not bringing that level of emotional intelligence, if you're not providing someone mental peace, physical peace, then what? And I think initially she liked him and she loved him, but she just never could be 100% herself with him.
That was a word. Brandy said, I feel like you are constantly redefining love. So based on how she defined loves now, she wouldn't necessarily say she loved them. That's what I meant by that. Like, based off her situation now and looking back on it, it might be. Cause I mean, like you said, hindsight is 2020. It could be like, oh, I thought I was.
Yeah, like at one point she could have thought she was in love, but now being older, you know, and getting probably a level piece that she's getting that she didn't get before. Like, damn, like I really am not like I'm really happy.
Mm-hmm. Well, you said a word just now that made me think about something. Emotional intelligence. Are we really equipped for a man to be emotionally intelligent?
I need you to be emotionally intelligent.
I mean,
I need you to be.
And it's cute.
I need you to be. Like, I don't know if I shared this, but I think I did share it when here before. But last year I had troubles with my car. And I've been independent and single for a long time. And so I'm used to doing and carrying a lot of the shit that I do on my own, as expected. I don't expect a man to come in and just immediately sweep me off my feet. Okay.
I wish.
But so I was dealing with this one guy and my car went down and he told me, go take it to the shop. I got you. But I was like bitching and complaining. And I snapped at him because I felt like he wasn't moving the way I would normally move if I was the one who was handling the situation. And instead of him meeting me where I was at, like him like going toe for toe for me, he let me have my moment and then waited and was like, the way you talk to me or the way you handle that, I don't like that. Like, that's emotional intelligence. He could have definitely met me like, rah, 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 and then it would have blew up and it would have turned into something bigger versus him like, I don't like that.
But if the shoe was on the other foot, would you be able to eat that that way?
What you mean? Like if he had snapped at me? Yeah, because it takes a lot for me to get like
I mean, like I hear it across the board. Women want men that's emotionally intelligent. They want men that know, talk about their feelings and all of that. But it's like, okay, me aside, like the bullshit, y'all know that I talk a lot. I think I'm very much so healed and at that place that I can accept that from a man. But then it's like the toxic part of me that like overwhelmed is a thing. I understand everybody gets overwhelmed. I understand. Tell me you got a lot on your plate. Don't tell me you overwhelmed. Like I feel like certain things, certain words or something like that is like
you just
I know.
Boy, baby. You know why? Because for me, communication is intimacy for me.
But yeah, you got to talk to me. I'm a believer in it. Like we got to be on the same page at all times.
So I can't tell you I'm stressed out.
No, you can tell me you're stressed out. I just don't like the word overwhelmed for a man.
Yeah, now a man can't use overwhelmed.
If I tell you I'm overwhelmed, that means, oh, bitch. Well, if I say I'm stressed out, you can take that easier. You can swallow that easier. If I call a man and say, oh my God, I'm so overwhelmed, I don't know what to do with it. I don't. It's just the word. Like you just gotta.
What's going on? Why are you feeling overwhelmed?
I got a lot on my plate. I can handle that.
Okay.
I can handle. It's a lot going on.
I don't like that. I don't like it's a lot going on. I don't like it's a lot on my plate. I need you to be very specific.
I don't need specifics. I'm a meat and potato kind of girl. I don't need I need bullet points. Like, and then we can solve. I don't need a whole plethora of things. Like I don't.
But I'm a problem solver, so
you're a fixer.
Like, okay.
Like I don't need you to give me a whole in-depth thing. What's bothering you? This is bothering me. Okay, let's tackle that. Or what is like I could handle that. I can't handle a whole you just Because I'm not an unloader. This is what's going on. We're going to figure out. If you can't figure it out, then I don't even know why we're talking about it. But at the same time, I'm not just going to unload everything on you at once. Like, that becomes overwhelming for me.
That's selfish, B.
Is it? Oh,
that's selfish.
I don't think that's selfish.
That is.
Because you could tell me A, B, C, and D. Okay, so A, B, C, and D, we're going to figure this out. But don't say A and then A, 1A. Remember how you used to have to write like an outline? I don't need an outline. Don't give me the outline. I don't need all of it. Like, you can unload, but don't pause. Don't. I just heard how that came out. But yeah, just don't. I just need bullet points. Like with anybody, that's just. It's not just with a man. It's just with anybody, because I can't like. I'm not a complainer. I feel like now you're complaining. I feel like now you're being whiny. Not just him, just anybody. Like, all right, so all right, never mind. I'm just digging a deeper hole. Just going deeper and deeper for myself. Todd said, if you wait for love, you're going to get your chance to love sometimes. Love takes a long time, but if you wait for your love, what?
If you wait for love, lyrics? You're going to get your chance. Wait for love. Like, and here I thought Taj was being deep. I really did.
He always gotta be the one. Thanks a lot, Taj. Mr. Cheese said, damn, Brandy, that was deep. I kind of want you to meet my mom.
She's running for the hills.
Asshole. Brandy said, I lack emotional intelligence. Oh.
Y'all both can't lack emotional intelligence.
And he said, I didn't develop emotional intelligence until my daughter. Well, he finally got it. He got his daughter.
Yeah, even still, yeah. Having a man that really cares for his daughter, and like you see them unfold in ways you would never see them unfold.
Shout out to Mr. Cheese.
But I need an emotionally intelligent man.
I need one too. I need you to be able to communicate what you're feeling. I don't want to make it feel like it's pulling teeth, but at the same time, give me. But I listen to every 3 words. Like,
no, like communication is definitely intimacy for me. So I need you to be able to articulate yourself and tell me what you think and tell me what you feeling. Now, here's the thing, right? I feel like a lot of times in my relationships or the situations that I end up in, because I'm used to dealing with everything by myself, I'm not that forthcoming with how I feel and my emotions because I'm used to dealing with it by myself.
Mm-hmm.
So when I get somebody that's a little bit like really like asking me like what's going on, how do you feel, so on and so forth,
mm-hmm.
It's kind of like pulling teeth sometimes to get that out of me. Because it's like I'm so used to dealing with it by myself that it'd be like, well, it's all right. I'm gonna just work through it. Just give me some space, give me some time, and I'll get through it. But I realized that I can't require that and not give that at the same time.
I might be a little selfish where I just realized when you was talking. I might be a little selfish where if I ask you and you don't tell me, I'm not asking you again. That might be a little selfish of me, but that's how me personally, that's how I react to things. Like if something is wrong with me, if I'm not ready to talk about it, I don't expect you to keep asking me. When I'm comfortable enough to talk about it, I'll come back. I don't need you to keep, well, what's wrong? What's going on? Why is this? Why?
But okay, so and here's the thing, right? And I feel like I feel like this is a big part of emotional intelligence. You gotta pick and choose your battles. You cannot bring everything that bothers you, that tickles your fancy to me. I'm just like, at this point, it's like, look, I don't know what you want me to do with that. I don't know. I don't know. Like, because it's so hard for me to like sometimes like even explore what I'm feeling, and then trying to process how you feel on top of it, and then you just keep unloading and unloading it. Ma'am, please, sir, please. This is too much. It's too much for me. Like, give me a minute to digest this last feeling before you unload another one on me.
That's not selfish.
What
you just said.
I'm not saying that we can't never get to it, but I didn't even finish. No, I don't even know how I felt about this, and there was something else coming at me. It's like you want me to juggle. Like, wait a minute. I'm not good at chewing gum and walking at the same time. I'm not that.
We know.
And you gotta. I feel like that's a part of emotional intelligence. Is also realizing how your partner like handles emotions too.
I ain't got that kind of time.
Oh, now you just
I don't have that kind of time to tell you this happened, and now next week we're over that. Now this week, like I don't listen. If something is bothering me, that you gonna know what's bothering me. Period. Point blank. That's just that. Like I'm a talker. I like to resolve things. Like I don't like to let shit linger. I don't like to let shit sit. I am the type of person that I will tell you if you need space to digest it, I will give you said space. I will do that. But I'm not going to tell you one day, well, this was bothering me. Well, remember last week when I said this was bothering me? This was also bothering me. Can we talk about this now? Like, look, no.
You're gonna have to release that somewhere else because it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. I don't like that.
She said Taj wrote that comment upside down like a bat.
Sure did. What you drinking, Taj?
I don't even. That was like a what? First of all, for Taj to type all them words anyway.
Yes, you should have copied and pasted with a smart ass.
That was amazing. Oh shit! It's almost an hour.
Oh,
yes.
Y'all been talking my head off.
Yeah. Well, I guess we might as well wrap that one up. That's been in the pillow talk. I told you I don't have a mouse. Ow. But anyway, yeah. So that's the end of pillow talk. All right. Since we about coming up on an hour. Why we won't look at each other?
So if y'all watched last week, we brought up the D challenge, and if y'all don't know what it is, we will quickly remind you. Don't you want to play the video from last week?
Oh, I gotta find it.
But yeah, I don't know if y'all remember this, but yeah, I seen this and I was like, this is a thing. Like, let's bring this back real quick. Let's throw it back on Throwback Thursdays.
Yeah, we might as well throw it back if I can find the bitch. Sorry guys, I didn't know she was going to introduce it this way.
I didn't think so, but
Here we go.
Yep. I dropped my black card for that dick. Drop that shit. Scream on my mama for that dick. Ah! Yeah, like the old bombers for that dick.
Where y'all at?
I put my lips on the dick.
Word?
Fuck a girl's trip for that dick.
Fuck that shit.
Travel to Mars for that dick.
Woo.
Just dropped a few bars for that dick.
That was hard. You did that. Woo.
I
Here I go. Right, my turn.
Okay.
I might start a war for the dick. Kim Jong make him say for the dick.
Rocket Man?
Cancel HBO for the dick.
Don't you got a show?
Bitch, not no more for the dick. Hey, skip to my loo for the dick. Oh, you brought your friends. Guess it's choo choo for the dick.
That's a train.
I'll drop my phone for the dick. Did the screen track? Fuck. Got a new phone for the dick.
Oh shit. So it's about to be funny.
yes.
So as promised.
Bear with us, okay? Bear with us.
We gotta make sure our sound is right. But yeah. We gonna do our for the dick challenge. Show them we got a comment. Let's see what happened. And Mr. Cheese is saying do the challenge.
We got you.
You just passed it. It was on there.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure it was connected. All right.
So As promised. And hold on, Shay said, I'm not doing nothing for that dick. So,
It's summertime.
yeah, you got to do something for that dick. Just a little something.
You ready, babe?
Let's go get him. Hey, you turned it down. All right. What I do for that dick? All out of character, acting crazy for that dick.
Bitch, you
Hit on Navy, drop a bag for that dick. Summer wardrobe, we popping tags for that dick.
Ballin'.
I be your piece for that dick. Even co-sign on your lease for that dick. Cooking, cleaning, a homemaker in this bitch. I love that man. You can't take me from that dick. Drop to my knees for that dick.
Megan knees.
Ain't hard to please for that dick. Have a baby for that dick.
No plan
Got my
Bs.
girl saying, bitch, you crazy for that dick. Hey.
I'ma go hard for that dick.
Uh-huh.
Shit will get dark for that dick.
Lights out.
Drive my car for that dick.
No license. For that dick. Hey. For your phone up for that dick.
Calling unknown for that dick.
Who is this?
Dropped all my hoes for that dick.
Oh, now I'm all alone for that dick. Oh.
Everything for that dick.
That for that dick. I don't know what to say for that dick. I'm going home for that dick. Hey, I'ma go to war for that dick.
Bow, bow, bow. I'ma stand strong for that dick.
I drop a few bars for that dick. Fuck around and roll the whole song for that dick. Hey, hey, what you gonna do for that dick? Hey,
What cook out for that dick?
what you gonna do for that dick? Hey, I tell them what I do for that dick.
Go,
Got me out here acting crazy and shit.
We play all day. All day.
Bars.
Shout out to B.
So yeah, that's how we go in the show tonight.
Yeah, see you on that. Oh wait, we got an event coming. B gonna make a flyer though.
Oh yeah, events coming soon. She said he loves some Issa Rae.
We love Issa.
And Randy said, "Go y'all!"
But yeah, we have an event coming up, so stay tuned on that.
Shay said, "Okay, bars." Mr. Huff said, "Bars."
She's crazy, yo. Insane.
Slices in the building for that dick. Hey.
Shout out to Slice.
But anyway, thanks everybody for watching. We appreciate all the views, all the comments, all the loves, all the likes, all the shares, subscribed, and all of those good things. If you haven't followed or subscribed to any of the pages,
Why haven't you done it already?
they are. You must be drunk. They are scrolling at the bottom of the screen. But anyway, how I always end my show: always stay positive, ladies, stay pretty, and most importantly, always be empowered. See you guys later.
I'm gonna tell you something right quick. Look, come here, secret. Foreplay with B, you gotta tune the fuck in. If you're not tuned in, I don't know what the fuck you doing. I ain't gonna say it, but I don't know what the fuck are you doing. Tune in with Foreplay with B. If you're not, your mom stink.